What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. We are out here in beautiful Navarre Beach this morning trying to chase after some pompano. We are in the land of the 4 to 5 pounders, so hopefully we can smack one this morning. It's pretty calm out here today, as you can see behind me. The water looks fantastic, but it is just flat calm, so not necessarily the best pompano conditions, but we are out on the beach nonetheless. Talked to some folks down the way a little bit. They said they've gotten 6 pompano between about 100,000 people. It is crowded out here this morning, but we're gonna stick it out. Hopefully we can get some fish. Like I said, not the best pompano conditions, flat, calm. It's great kayaking conditions, but of course, I don't have my kayak, so hopefully we'll get on some fish though. But if you guys are interested in a guided surf fishing trip along Alabama's Gulf Coast, shoot me an email at kayaking.kennedy@gmail.com. We'll get you all taken care of. Pompano bite has been insane back home lately. Came this way to look for a little bit bigger one, but Mike could have caught a few more numbers back home. But we're gonna stick with it for a while. Hopefully we'll get on some fish. Y'all hang with us. Whew. All right, we are resetting. Come to find out, over here in Florida, like I said, they got some weird rules over here. They got designated swimming areas that aren't marked. So we walked about a mile down the beach, but we are set up. We're way east of everybody now, so I think that'll increase our odds a little bit. I've got all 5 rods out right now. Gonna run in some shrimp and some sand flea bites. We'll see what happens, but hopefully we'll get a run here soon. It has been a slow morning all along the beach from what I've been told. You certainly aren't gonna catch them at home on the couch. So hopefully we'll get a bite here or two in just a second. But like I said, it's super calm out here today, so that's gonna make it real tough. Gonna make it real tough to catch some fish, but we do have a good current pulling now. We were at dead low tide when we got out here. Now we got a good incoming tide now, so hopefully that'll maybe fire them up a little bit, turn the bottom up some. Hopefully we'll get us a good pomp. All right, well, we got our second fish of the morning. Not real sure how long he's been on there, but I have absolutely no idea what kind of fish this is. Drop a comment below if you guys have any clue. Very slimy. I don't know what that is, but yeah, there we go. Well, here's the man that's gonna do it for us. He's gonna come down here and he's gonna tell these Florida fish that I'm allowed to catch them. He's gonna be the trick. Because I'm about convinced these Florida fish, they don't really like us Alabama boys between the sheephead. But old Tony here, he's gonna bring them in.
I don't know about that,
What's
man.
up,
Good
Tony?
to see you, brother.
How you doing?
I don't know what you're telling your people, but I told my people, I said, you watched my last video and you saw the catfish that I was catching.
Oh yeah.
And you got a tear in your eye. You said, man, I got to meet him in Navarre Beach. Tell him and show him how to catch fish, because I can't do it right now.
Well, obviously, these Florida fish do not like us Alabama boys.
Well,
it's,
hopefully that'll change.
I feel like, by the end of the afternoon, they got to start biting at some point.
They got to. We're stuck on the beach for a while because of all the traffic.
Tony came prepared today. He is not playing games.
I just keep doing all this creative stuff.
I tell you, that's how you keep innovating the surf. You just try everything. I mean, look at this. The mad scientist of surf fishing here. This guy's got everything he needs. Make sure, if you guys hadn't checked out Tony's channel, Fish Gum, make sure you give him a view and give him a subscribe, because I tell you, like I said, this guy, he is the surf fishing mad genius. This guy creates everything and anything involving surf fishing. All right, well, of course, took the camera off. Oh, but Karen got her first pomp of the day. He's about 1/8 of an inch short. Very close. Yeah, Alabama, he would have kept all day. He would have kept all day in Alabama, but here in Florida, they have to be 11 to the fork. Alabama, it's 12 overall. He was about a 13-incher overall, but certainly not a Florida legal. So he is going to catch the release. But it is a start. We have got our first pomp of the day after many hours of fishing. We got a pomp. Karen got him. Hopefully that is a good sign for things to come. Oh man, but he came off, had 2 sand fleas on there on a single dropper in close. So I might wind up pulling another rod in close, keeping one out far, but we're gonna keep most of them in tight. But man, I tell you, after a long day of fishing, we didn't get skunked on the pops. I found this guy floating around in the surf. It's a old speckled crab claw. It's a big one too. And this is gonna be my good luck charm. I'm gonna put this guy, I'm gonna hang him right there. Hang him right there on the reel. And that is what's gonna draw in the big one there. There he is, there he is. Here we go. It's turning on. We're getting some activity.
Both up close, both of them.
Let's see what he's got.
On top, baby. He's breaching.
Oh yeah.
He's breaching.
On the old school 706.
Hey, you know I fish old
Check
stuff.
that out.
You know I fish old stuff.
Oh yeah.
I think we got to keep her pumped, buddy.
Let's see what we got. There he is. Nice, nice, nice. All right. That is, I tell you.
He's sort of small, but you know what? I think he's 13.
After the day we've had, it is just good to see some pomps hit in the sand.
Man, you ain't lying.
Oh yeah, there he is.
That's
Nice.
What's wrong with you to give
Oh.
your future mother-in-law.
There we go.
Because I don't want to clean fish.
Oh yeah, man.
Jeez.
And of course, as soon as they walk off is when it happens.
That is wrong.
I tell you, some days the fish are just picky. They are just picky. But we got some fish. Oh man, that is good to see.
That is good to see.
But his was on the close rod too,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna go.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pull this guy in. I'll leave one out there far, but everything else we're gonna put pretty tight today. Seems to be the ticket. Oh man, it is good to see some fish. Go! Oh! Oh, this is a good one. Oh yeah, he's on the surface. Woo! Come on. Come on. Oh, this is a good one.
Oh yeah, he's big. He's big. He's
Come
a
on.
big one. He's a monster.
Come on. Come on.
Oh!
He'll pull you on this small rod, but he will definitely keep.
Hey, nice fish.
Oh yeah.
That is a good sign.
Oh,
Yes.
check it out.
Nice one, brother. Nice one.
Oh, that is what I'm talking about. Oh man, I thought he had some kick like he was a stud. Not that he's not a small fish, but look at that. On the Lucky crab claw rig. I tell you what, man, it feels good to put one on the beach. He ought to keep. Let's see what this fella goes. Man, you know, back home, his probably about a 15, 16. Nope. Let's see, he is not wanting to lay down. He is 15.5 Alabama style. He's about 13 Florida style.
Take it.
So there we go.
Nice.
Another one for the cooler. Oh man. Talk about zero, nothing to everything quick. After a long day, everybody has put a pomp on the sand. Karen got one, Tony got one, I got one. Man, and he just inhaled it. All right, guys, like I said, we were back at the truck. Big shout out to Tony. I tell you, like I said, he came in and told the fish here in Florida that, you know, it was all right for us Alabama boys to catch a few. But Tony, I can't thank you enough, man.
Man, I thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
He hooked us up, gave us some Frank's flies, gave us some insider tips. So it was key today to getting on the fish. But make sure y'all check out Tony's channel. He has Fish Gum on YouTube. I'll make sure to drop that link below. Like I said, he is the mad scientist of surf fishing. This dude comes up with some crazy rigs, and they work. That's the craziest thing, is they work. I mean, he's got these Pompano figured out, unlike me.
I appreciate that.
Yep, you know, inshore. I've got the inshore fish figured out, but old Tony, he's got the Pompano figured out.
I will say this. I have to admit, he caught the biggest fish today, I lost the biggest fish.
There you go.
Is that the deal?
Yep,
Okay,
that's the
awesome,
deal. Yep.
Awesome.
But we both lost a lot of fish today.
We did.
Had we land, we got 2 in the cooler. Karen got her 1. We had to turn loose. But had we caught the fish that we had lost, we would have had a jam up day. I mean, it was a fantastic day either way. So.
Absolutely, man. Enjoyed it. We'll do it again.
Yep, for sure, Tony.
Awesome, brother.
Thanks
Appreciate
again,
it, man.
Thanks
man.
again.
All
Yep.
right.
All right. We will see y'all in the next video. Like I always say, I appreciate all the likes, all the comments, all the support, and I will catch y'all next time.